Assalamu alaikum, you are welcome to my channel. In this tutorial I will be teaching you how to sew this lovely Egyptian hijab with a side slit. It can be worn with a trouser or a straight skirt. Don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel, and do press the bell icon for notification. I'll start by sewing the tie back, which I sew the sides like this, and I did the same thing to the other side as well. So this is what I have after sewing the two sides. I'll just turn this to the right side, and this is what I have after turning it. So I'll sew the side of the sleeve, that is the body of the hijab. Now I'll make sure I maintain half inch allowance throughout the sewing, and this is what I have after sewing it. So now I'll be attaching this notched part to the notch side of the hijab, also right side facing each other, and I'll sew from this center to the end, which I'll sew from the other end also to the center. Throughout the sewing I maintained half inch allowance, and this is what I have after sewing the tie back to the hijab. Now I folded the part remaining at this face circumference, and this is what I have. The face circumference is done. To sew the side of the hijab, I'll be attaching this band. I'll be joining two pieces together like this, and I did the same thing to the other two pieces. So I'll just fold the rope together like this. I'll start by first opening the seam, and I folded it wrong side facing inside like this. So I placed the rope on the hijab, which I also opened the seam on the hijab as well before placing it on it. So I'll just sew from this seam, which is the center of this hand width, down to the down of the hijab, and I'll sew from the other side as well, which I did the same thing to the other side of the hijab. So getting to the down now, I'll just cut out this. I cut out the remaining rope. As you can see, this is what I have after cutting it. So I'll just remove what I was sewing before, and I'll make a seam to join this rope together. And this is what I have after making the seam, and I'll fold this seam inward. This is what I have after folding it, and I'll just make a seam again. So after making this seam, this is what I have. This is the down part of the hijab. I did the same thing to the other sides as well. So to fold the down part of the hijab, I'll just fold it like this. I can decide to make an interlock at the down part of the hijab or make a seam. And this is what I have at the center where I started the sewing initially. So to sew the hand width, remember we notched the side where we measured the hand width. I'll just stitch it inward like this. I folded the down part of the hijab together like this and measured 15 inches upward. So at the point where the 15 inches is, I just stitch it the same thing I did for the sleeve width. So this is what will form the side slit of the hijab, and this is what we have. As you can see, the stitch is not showing outside. So I decided to make a seam at the down part of the hijab, and this is how I made the seam. Thank you for watching.